Good day, fellow entrepreneurs. As our world evolves rapidly, the external environment for all enterprises is also rapidly changing. The changes is fueled by technology, particularly digital technology and increasing information processing power. As the world changes fast, problems arise. These problems arise because some countries or nations are much slower to adapt to these changes. That is why these issues need solutions. Businesses are one of the factors that can provide the solutions of these issues. One of the problems that I have seen in couple of years now is the lack of street lights in some areas of the country. This become a difficulty of the residences in an area because at dark places there are lots of crimes can happen. So our team made possible solutions to this at the same time we can conserve energy. We made a solar street lights or SSL with charging port and CCTV. This makes roads, street, and other public areas easier to access, supports businesses, and improves social ties. Additional, in some isolated areas, these lighting solutions help reduce insecurity, theft, and assaults.
A solar light is the most obvious solution would be to ensure that all street lighting is solar powered. This means that each street light is affixed with a solar panel on top which charges the power source through the day. Our products are low in energy consumption and have a longer life than in incandescent lights. One of the importance of our product is providing safety to citizens' safety. It is the essential advantage of lighting. By illuminating roads, parks, and other places, we reduce the risk of accidents and injuries. Lighting is especially important for driving in the night, whether driving on the motorway or in residential areas. Good lighting improves visibility and minimizes the risk of accidents. The second important is the reducing crime rate people working in the night shifts. For example, students finishing up late in the night at university, happy-go-lucky walking home after a night out are all subject to the risk of crime and violence. While there are many measures taken to ensure pedestrian safety, it is quite natural for people to feel uncomfortable if the lighting is insufficient. And our third importance of our product is it is eco-friendly. It will help curb release of carbon dioxide gas in the atmosphere by 44,000 tons per year. Many people are strongly encourages the use of solar street lights to minimize health and environment issues. That's all.
So the product and services of our business idea. So as we execute this technology, it will have a significant influence in the community's streets. So here are some of the services that our business idea would provide to the general public. Street lights, charging ports, cameras for surveillance or the CCTV. All of these functions are handled by a solar panel. Safety, street lights, and charging outlets are all included in this environmentally beneficial technology. So as a result, street lighting, charging stations, and CCTV cameras increases the pedestrian visibility and safety. Why? Street illumination improves safety by allowing pedestrians and automobiles to see one another. People's safety is monitored owing to the CCTV cameras that have been placed. With this device, we can assist reduce the likelihood of crimes like rape, snatching, and even hit and run. Next.
The value of our product is to have a safety environment in the streets, especially during nighttime hours. The target customers wants a safer and reliable system that is very convenient for them. So we provided a motion sensor and a CCTV to be installed in a street lights to monitor the surroundings and to detect people or objects nearby. It sends alerts to the security system in case of problem and record security footage. It also offers a reliable and accessible charging port in case your mobile phone is out of battery and you still need to be connected. It makes life easier and convenient to people.
So our target market, um, the target customers are that we chose are the Department of Energy and the Department of Public Works and Highways. Um, the target customers that we chose, we chose them because our focus is more on the Philippines, and in order to initiate our project, is we need to present the product to the Department of Energy first in order to be approved, and second, after it got approved, it will we need to interact with the Department of Public Works and Highways. We need in order to execute our project. The beneficiaries of um, our product are the power networks, the commuters, drivers or riders in the streets, pedestrians, and the people in the community altogether. And next, here's a situation where our how the beneficiaries could benefit from our product. Okay, so Mark is a call center agent that usually goes to work at night. He leaves the house by 9 p.m. and punches in at 10 p.m. One night, when Mark was waiting for the bus, he noticed that the new street lamps are installed in the streets where he was waiting. Mark is an anxious guy. Mark always secures his things and is very vigilant in his surroundings. This is because last year he was mugged in the same spot where he was waiting. As Mark observed the lamp more out of fascination, he noticed that there was a security cam mounted. Mark grinned and gave a big sigh. He felt relief and secured when he saw the security camera. That's when his phone rang and checked. And when he checked his phone, it was his mother calling. Mark also noticed that he forgot to charge his phone because he was already in a hurry that night. That's when Mark noticed a sign saying charging port printed in the street lamp. Mark couldn't believe it. He checked the street first if the bus was near, then proceeded to charge his phone and answered his mother, where his mother told Mark something very important. After a short while, the bus came and Mark was ready to go to his work. As you can see that Mark, um, as a very anxious guy, he was robbed last year, so he's very vigilant in his surroundings. But when Mark saw that the street lamp he was beside with has a security camera, he felt relief and secured. Next, when emergencies came, when his phone when he noticed that he forgot to charge his phone, the charging port came really handy, and he was able to go to his work without any worries.
So, team lighters. Here are my group members. Me as the CEO, Mark Angeles Pino, and my associates are Yvonne Enriquez, Carla Drazen Ruiz, Lizelle Katubig Umali, Michael John Donaire. And that's it. Thank you, everyone. And always remember, we lighters lights your way.